Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys an easy makeup routine with just 5 steps. So if you're interested in that video, keep on watching. For this makeup routine, the first step is skin prep. In this step, you want to hydrate your skin. You want to use hydrating products like your moisturizer, your sunscreen, and your primer. This is the moisturizer I'll be using, the Cosrx All-in-One Cream. For my sunscreen, I'll be using this Hatumugi sunscreen. I'll let this sit on my face for some time before going in with my primer. For my face primer, I'll be using the LA Girl All Day Face Primer. For my lips, I'll be using the Blue Seal Vaseline on my lips just to hydrate my lips. Okay, you guys, now I've done my skin prep. You can see the difference in my face now. It's glowy, it looks hydrated. So now the makeup can glide easily on my face without looking all cakey and all. Step 2 is concealer and contour. So in this step, you want to use, for concealers, you want to use a brightening concealer and a concealing concealer. You want to use a concealer that is exactly your skin shade and then a brightening concealer to give your face a little bit of highlight. And then contour is to give your face that shadow in all of the brightness you are giving your face. Firstly, I'm going to be using the concealing concealer first, which is exactly my skin shade. I place it right here, here, here also, and my nose as well, my chin. Then I use the concealer to spot correct. Also apply the concealer at the corners of my nose, right here and here also. I also place the concealer on my eyelids. Then I just go ahead with my beauty blender and blend. And I use the remaining of the concealers on the beauty blender on my forehead. So now I'm done blending. As you can see, all my dark spots and my dark circles are gone. After concealing my dark circles, I then go ahead with my brightening concealers. I place the brightening concealers on just the inner corners of my eyes, around my nose and my chin. I also use the concealer on my nose, right here and here. So I let this sit on my face for some time while I go contour my face. To contour my face, I place the contour on my cheekbones, my forehead, the bridge of my nose and my jawline. I use a contour brush, warm this on the back of my hands and then place it right here. So now that I'm done with my contour. I also forget to mention that I'll be using a blush too. In this second step, you have to use a blush also. So this is the blush palette I'll be using. I'll be using this shade right here, bottom of my beauty blender, and tap on the shade I want, tap off the excess, and I place it on the highest point of my cheek, right here. And I also place it on my nose. So this is the blush. If you feel like you added too much blush or too much contour, just go ahead with beauty blender and just tap it on it. Beauty blender I use for your concealer, and just then now I'm done with my contour and my blush. Then blend out the concealer. Step 3 is to set all the cream product you've applied on your face using a powdered product and a setting spray. For my concealer, I use a loose setting powder, and for my contour, I use either a powdered bronzer or a powdered contour. My blush, I use a powdered blush. So this is my setting powder. I dip in the powder puff into it, tap off the excess, then tap off the remaining on my hands. I also apply the powder on my eyelids also. Before applying the setting powder, make sure your eyes hasn't creased. If it has creased, go back with the beauty blender and blend out the concealers. I'm going to use the setting powder to just enhance my contour line right here. Then use my powder contour to set the contour in place. And for my blush, I'll be using these two shades of blush to set it. I go ahead with my setting spray to set all those powder in place. It just makes everything, it just melts everything into place. Step 4 is eye makeup. My eyes, I just use a brown eyeshadow like this one on my face just to give my eyes some color. So connect it to my nose. So this is after blending in the eyeshadow. Then next I go in with my eyeliner. I create a line at the bottom of my eyes here. Then I connect it to the upper part of my eyes. If you feel like you don't like the shape of liner, you can easily use a tiny angled brush and your concealer to create the shape that you want. Just use it to clean your liners like this. And look at the difference. So yeah, this is the liner. Then I go in with my mascara. Part of my eye makeup is my brows. I use a black pencil to just fill in the ends of my brows. So now I'm done with my eye makeup. Step 5 is lip makeup, and I use a brown lip liner to line around my lips. I use this wine lip liner to also line my lips. Using this shade of my blush palette on the inner corners of my lips. I'm topping that off with the concealer also. So you all, this is my lip. I just added gloss to it, and I'll just be finishing everything with a setting spray again. So you guys, this is the final result. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and you learned something new. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. And let me know if you also want to see more makeup videos like this. Thanks for watching.
And I've been with a triplet, I've been with twins, I've been so long, where do I begin? And to me, you are the star of the show still. Even though I found your pretty ass out of Mobile. Ever since